What is up? It is our Friday, technically, for the show.
Correct.
So today we have a couple of birthdays. First, we want to shout out our cousin, Reggie. I think he turned 49. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't know. But happy birthday to our cousin, Reggie.
And then also Little Nas X's birthday is today. He just turned 21, so he's officially 50.
So we're going to take a shot for them.
Of course. That's that shot, especially for Lil Nas X for being legal. You know?
Right.
Ooh, that's like a little drop.
Okay.
And just so you guys know, what we just took a shot of is Deep Eddie's Lemonade Vodka.
It was really good.
Really good.
And then I'm going to pour us up, but go ahead and tell the people what this is. Technical.
Make sure it's on, because when you hold it, you gotta like pour it like.
Yay! Tell them.
Okay. So what she's pouring is, we have Deep Eddie's Lemonade with Deep Eddie's Sweet Tea. Both of these are vodkas. And we have a little bit, maybe like half a cup of mango nectar. And as you guys can see, we had the sugar on the rim with the lemon. What we did was, as you can see, there's a lemon in our glasses. So we squeezed a slice of lemon in the cup before we poured this. And then you just put a lemon on the side to garnish it and some sugar to make it look even better.
Yeah,
so now we're going to try it. Because we actually didn't even try it yet, so. Oh, wow. That's banging. It tastes just like really sweet tea.
It's like an Arnold Palmer. Okay, so Jordyn Woods was on The Masked Singer. Mm-hmm. And, you know, she posted a whole post about it, how she was thankful, blah, blah, blah. But, of course, the Shade Room had to bring in a little shade, and they posted her actual singing clip on the show. And her comment on the post was, y'all didn't have to do me like that. Y'all didn't have to choose this clip. Because I'm guessing there was a better clip they could have chose for her vocals. And, of course, they kind of chose her worst one.
Right.
She was a kangaroo.
Yeah.
It was cute, though.
All right, so Angela Yee and Charlamagne the God. Angela Yee basically did an interview and said that her and Charlamagne the God are not friends. You would think they would be friends after the 10 years of working on The Breakfast Club, but this is the reason why. So it stemmed from an interview with Gucci Mane that Charlamagne did last year. And pretty much Gucci Mane said, or blames Angela Yee for him not coming on The Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I heard about all that.
Okay, so pretty much he's blaming her, saying that, oh, you know, this is the reason why I haven't been on The Breakfast Club. But the part where Angela Yee and Charlamagne the God situation comes in at is See the God decides to call...
See the God. I never heard that one.
Really? That's his like Twitter, I think. But he decides to call Angela Yee out her name.
Oh. So
that stirred up some things, and that's what she talked about in that interview.
Interesting. Yeah. Interesting news there, buddy. Okay, so The Weeknd and Usher, I guess, are beefing. I guess we're going to call it that. So basically, The Weeknd says that Usher's song Climax is basically inspired by his music. The Weeknd believes that his album House of Balloons changed the sound of pop. So when he heard Climax for the first time, he was like, that sounds like something I would have put out. Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing he thinks that he kind of inspired Usher when making that song. Okay. So of course, Usher put on his petty boots and he went on to create a Climax challenge where people can go ahead and sing Climax.
Are we going to do that challenge?
Going
No, not right now. Not right now. I meant like we're going to actually do it. Maybe we can kind of sing.
Okay, why don't we just try and harmonize right here, right now?
Wait.
Because Jordyn did it, Usher in The Weeknd, so let's just say,
So,
1, 2.
Wait. Going nowhere.
We're just going to go,
Why don't we just say going nowhere?
Okay, fine. Ready?
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Going. And then we tried and it failed. Okay. All right, moving on. Tiffany Haddish dating. Can you believe that? Now, mind you, Tiffany Haddish has been in the game for a little while. She hasn't dated anybody. But apparently she is dating Common. In a FaceTime with Cedric the Entertainer, she says that was an exclusive. And because since we're on quarantine, I can't get my depot shot, which is another word for birth control. So let's see what happens. So, of course, you know, the media runs with it, and they now think that her and Common are dating. She also has not denied the rumors, and she has been saying they are just friends. But if they are quarantine baes, we can only imagine what happens next.
Yeah.
So, let's just go from there with that, all right?
So what's the hot topic?
So the hot topic of today is Madea. Psych. Tyler Perry. So the Shade Room, as we all love them, they reported that Tyler Perry paid for elderly shoppers at 44 ATL Kroger supermarkets and 29 Winn-Dixie's in New Orleans. So in these two areas, they opened up the stores early for the elderly because, you know, it's been difficult for them to shop, you know, with everyone else, going after the toilet paper and everything else, you know. So each customer, as they walked in, was handed a white piece of paper with writing on it that read, "Random act of kindness. Present to cashier before 8 a.m. Oh, I want to let you know that you don't own a thing, and Tyler Perry is paying for your groceries today." So,
That's
you know,
awesome.
The elderly were extremely happy. You know, everybody is out of work pretty much. So, you know, elderly, they rely on checks from the government anyway.
Right.
So
Tyler Perry's doing it, man. He's
Yeah,
doing
he
it for the
is.
culture. He's doing it for humanity. He's doing it to recover.
But in the meantime, just keep it locked right here on It's Lit.
Catch us next week.
Right.
My nails, hair, hips, heels.